Welcome back, guys. So this is continuation of Imlie's update, and last time I did update on Imlie, I told you guys that Aryan and Malini and Chini, let us put it like that, three of them have kicked Imlie out of their lives, and also Malini threw Imlie out of the Rato family house, and Aryan was just there looking at Imlie. Now was the episode that Malini wasn't satisfied with just kicking Emily out of the family house. She as well had to send men to finally kill Emily, and here Emily got, a brutal accident, and this lead to another leap again in Imlie series. As if they are not even tired of the 5 years leap they did, they are introducing another leap again in the series. Don't forget to subscribe in case you haven't, as we jump right into the video of today. And Imlie as well is entering coma as well in this episode. So after Imlie left the house, Aryan and Chini, both of them felt, I don't know what they were feeling. I want to say they're feeling pain, and they just moved on with their normal life. However, Malini tells Anu that she have arranged for Imli's exit from her life. Anu asks about Malini's plan and finds out that Malini have already planned Imli's murder. On the other hand, a truck driver and his friends are watching Imli and approve of his identity from the photo that Malini sent them. Just then, Imli is running in the center of the road when the truck approaches her at the full speed, but Imli changes her track. Meanwhile, Aryan stops Chini and tries to persuade her, but she doesn't listen and runs towards the road. On the other hand, Imli goes to pick up Aryan's bracelet and gets hit by a full speed truck in reverse gear. Chini screams Imli's name, trying to find her, and Aryan stumbles on the ground as he could feel something bad have happened with Imli. Aryan sees his injured hand but runs towards Chini, while on the other hand, Imli is bleeding from her head, which is known neither to Chini nor Aryan. Malini crazily cries and laughs at the same time, Imli bleeding on live video, and exclaims that Imli is already dead. On the other hand, Chini doesn't find Imli and Malini takes her away, but Aryan finds his bracelet on the road. Just then, an ambulance passes by Aryan, which contains an injured Imli, and Aryan takes Imli's name, feeling her presence, not knowing that she was the person in the ambulance. Later on, Chini, who was still running to catch up with Imli, probably should have changed her mind, because when they were kicking Imli out, she was just there. Immediately she found out that Malini was her mother, she became negative, like I did in the update. She turned and started hating Imli. So now Chini comes to Aryan and asks if they have found Imli, but Malini takes her away from there. Aryan thinks of himself that since Imli have left them, not knowing that Imli had an accident, so that he have to take care of Chini by himself now and not suck around for Imli. And later on, another leap is introduced. 9 months later, Aryan is on a call while Apita comes here and tells him that Chini refuses to eat. Aryan stands up for Chini's room when Imli's anklet falls from his lap. Apita asks him if he believes that Imli is no more, but leaves without giving her no answers. On the other hand, Anu asks Malini why she sends Chini to the Rato house every weekend, and Malini reveals that it is all part of her elaborate plan. Meanwhile, Aryan goes to Chini's room and sees the room littered with crumpled drawing papers across the room. He sits beside her and tells her to show her what she have painted, and Chini shows a drawing of Imli with missing written on it. Aryan tells her to understand that Imli is not missing, but she left them as she have taken Chini from her mother. However, Chini brushes him off and tells him to help her put the poster around the city. Aryan takes Chini to the city. They start putting up drawing, looking for Imli, while he recalls a romantic moment between him and Imli, as he promises to always communicate him anyhow. And Chini prays to God to make Imli return, while Aryan sees it and thinks that Imli broke her promise to Chini also. Every time Aryan is counting red flag, every time he's counting promises that is broken, every time he's counting, can't you forgive? Eh? Shebi, you know forgiveness? This human being have tired me as well. Is now reviewed after the 9 months, I'll be 1 year, lying on the bed while Mitty tells the Vadiji that she got the call from public hospital 2 months ago about Emily, and she left everything to take care of her daughter. The Vadiji tells Mitty that Emily is very much alive, that she can even hear everything, but she have lost the will to live. Mitty sits beside Emily and holds her while saying that God must give her a reason to make Emily want to live again. Later, Adam comes to the same place where Emily is kept and Emily's fingers start twisting and she opens her eyes slowly. Mitty sees her daughter responding for the first time, rushes to Vadiji, while Aryan sees a lady, Mitty, running as she shouts for the priest. Aryan thinks that it must be some emergency and rushes towards the place where the lady, who is Imiti, that is Emily's mother, was coming out from. Anyways, guys, this is the episode, and next update probably will not be when Emily and Irene finally met after Emily woke up from coma, and now it is revealed that she is pregnant, and she was in coma and was still growing a baby and was still pregnant, and Ariane was still not there. And then when Ariane meets Emily, he will now start asking who has the pregnancy, forget to say you and Emily did marriage consummation a few episodes ago, but he was drunk and he couldn't remember. I will see you guys next time. I beg, and bye guys. While it's too much in Emily.